Meeting to order, and we'll take roll call, and we'll start with the commissioner.
Oh, here.
Name.
Oh, sorry, forgot. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Allison Iverson.
Sheldon Cohn.
Mike Wright.
Jill Plamper. Martha Schroed.
David Schwartz.
Aaron Sullivan.
And Andy Doctoroff. The first item on the agenda after the roll call is to approve the agenda that is before us. Would anyone like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
I second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, it is approved, and Kim is here. Welcome, Kim. The next item on the agenda there are actually two items which we'll take successively. The first is the approval of the minutes from August 27. That is basically the very expansive series of minutes that we have toward the back of our packet. Does anyone want to make a motion about this? You'll recall the last time we did not feel comfortable approving the minutes based on how it was written. These have been consolidated somewhat. It's now in a very clear narrative form, very detailed form. This is in a form that my understanding is will not repeat itself, but for the purposes of tonight, it's just simply subject to our approval. So does anyone want to make any revisions or comments? And if not, then we'll have a motion.
Mr. Chairman, if I could suggest perhaps that the planning commission keep the revisions to substance rather than punctuation or capitalization, because they go through, when you translate from the court reporter style, it's different.
Yeah. So yes, it's a voluminous document. So I'm sure that Hank and his team will make any ministerial changes or punctuation type changes at a later time. So let's just keep our comments to substantive ones.
I have a few.
Okay.
I think Kim and I are not reflected as having voted on anything.
On
the August 27th.
Okay. Were you shown as there to begin with?
Yes.
Okay. Then you both,
Do you remember how you voted?
I think I voted
remember
for
any dissenting votes?
I do not.
Okay. Kim, do you remember any dissenting
I
votes?
don't.
Okay, then we'll put them as affirmative. Thank you.
Anything else? Okay. Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion.
Motion to approve.
Subject to, obviously.
Subject to adding Kim and David to
Okay.
have voted.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, it's unanimously approved. The next item is the approval, more conventional sets of minutes from September 25. Our last meeting. Does anyone would like to make any comments or revisions?
Page 20 is blank and 21 seems to start.
That's from the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Too late.
Never mind.
Too late, yeah.
No, that happens because they don't, when they break it for the.
Okay, it's way break down.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Any others? Okay, I'll ask for a motion.
Motion approved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Unanimously approved of this set of minutes. And then the next and the last substantive matter on the agenda for us tonight is the site plan review for the addition at 25811 Pembroke. So Hank, anyone want to present, or?
I can say a few comments from the homeowner. 25811 Pembroke. I didn't know the procedure first. Thank you. Oh, we'll get away from the mic. Thank you everyone for the time you've taken to review the plans. They are relatively simple. We have an existing sunroom conservatory that's rather old and outdated, and we're seeking to just widen it by 5 feet. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that anyone has, but I guess I'll leave it at that, and I know Hank has a PowerPoint presentation that would be able to maybe answer questions that you may have that I may not be able to answer. Thank you.
Hank?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Basically, what we're looking at is the
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, but you just cut out the PowerPoint.
It is,
We need the PowerPoint.
projector's on.
Projector is not on.
Unless this one.
No, it's
Oh,
on.
it's on.
There you go.
Never mind.
Okay. So here's the architecture that you have on the front of this particular structure. This is the front of the house. And to the side, you see an offset square type of structure. That's the existing sunroom. That type of structure is consistent with the type of architecture for this type of colonial house. Basically what you're looking at is you're looking at this area here, which is the area that they're looking to expand. It's a modest addition. If it didn't face the front of the house, we wouldn't even be having it. The side elevation here, which shows this, you can get an idea of what's going on here. And basically this is all glass. So it's pretty much glass with a brick that'll match the existing house. Your trim pieces here, which will have the lighting to help identify the corners of the house. And also the gable with the inset, which appears to be a crown type of molding.
Hank, there's no arrows.
Pardon me?
There's no arrows showing what you're pointing at.
This is not working on there. Okay, well, if you can take a look at the glass in and of itself, to the right and left of the glass, there's light fixtures which would be consistent with the type of architecture. There's also a gable shown with an inset, which would be crown or some other form of trim, which is also consistent with the type of architecture in this particular style of house. This is what's there now from that side that you just saw. This is what will be there as a result of
Was that a
the-
door?
Pardon me?
Was that a door up there?
Where?
Go back to the other picture.
The answer is
On
yes.
the upper.
Yeah, okay, there was a door.
Yeah, there was a door that walked above the
On the under the
sunroom,
flat
there was
roof.
a walkout,
Right.
then that just dead bolted shut right now.
That's
Yeah.
gonna become a window.
Because there's no railing or
There's
anything.
no railing and then it's not, I wouldn't even
Yeah.
feel comfortable having
Yeah.
anyone walk under
No, but you're
anyway.
replacing it with a window.
That's right.
Right,
Got it.
and not only that, the windows, they're also changing the roof to have a pitch, and as a result of pitch, it'll keep the
Right.
snow and everything off, so they won't need the door to get out. So that's kind of what's there now. This is the front, and then you start to take a look and you see what's going on the side of it. There's a metal roof that's going to go on the top of it, which will pick up the same thing that's on the back of the house. There's also more glass on this side. This blows away the fenestration question that we have for this, which is consistent with something, again, with brick and just wood trim boards. So there's no question about meeting what's necessary for materials on this. It's mostly glass. Here's the other side, which does have a door that steps down to a patio, which is perfectly fine. And the door, again, as part of the fenestration, is actually very similar in size to everything. So 3 sides of this addition, which are the 3 sides that matter to the public, are also here. And they allow for a tremendous amount of natural light, which is what they were looking for by virtue of the design. You can see to the left of it where they have a room showing where there exists an existing sheet metal roof, standing seam, which is also picked up on the addition. This is a very small, very simple addition to a room that already exists. It's the same size, it doesn't go any further each way, it meets all the criteria for it. It's less than the height, meets the side yards, meets all kinds of definitions for it. Having said that, again, this is just really such a simple one. We don't typically get these. If there's any questions, I'm sure Mr. Finling or myself would be happy to answer them.
Thanks, Hank. Okay, we'll open it up to public participation. Is there anyone here who would like to speak to this site plan?
Well, I'm just curious, Hank mentioned that this is very simple and they don't usually get it. I'm just curious as to what brought it before you if it's.
Because it's visible from the front.
Anything else? Public participation is closed. We'll open it up to discussion starting with Kim.
I think it's a nice upgrade from what's existing there. No issues.
Thank you.
Nope, nice upgrade, no issues.
Nice upgrade, no issues.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, I agree. It's very nice. I'm jealous.
It's very pretty. Nice job.
Looks great.
No problem.
Beautiful.
I have some serious problems.
Take it up.
Okay. Okay. All those in favor, say aye.
Motion.
Need a motion. Sorry.
Motion to approve.
Second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Have a happy
I
day.
like your plan.
Yeah, I think we got
Mr. Chairman, at this point in time, you have another opportunity for public
Yep.
participation.
This is the last item on the agenda. Anyone wanting to talk about anything, now is the chance or the opportunity. Anyone? Okay, public participation is open and closed. And I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Before you do that, Mr. Chairman, have a quick minute.
This
I'm
was
sorry,
almost the
just
fastest
a minute.
meeting ever.
I would like to, on behalf of the city, thank Allison for her serving on the planning
Oh,
commission
thank
as
you.
the city commission liaison. And of course, I would also like to thank Andy Doctoroff for being our chairman for the past few years. And, Mr. Doctoroff is now going to be stepping down from the planning commission because he's term limited. So Andy, thank you very much.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
Allison, thank you very much. We look forward to your year off because we're gonna draft you for something else. So.
Okay, thank you very much. It's been a true pleasure. Now I'll have a motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn.
Second,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great, meeting's adjourned.
Wow.
Thank you very
Fast.
much.
Back to the commission.
Good luck.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.